As you may know or not, I have been working in disaster area after the natural disaster for many years. After the Kobe in Japan, 1995, Turkey, in India, Sri Lanka after tsunami, and last year I was working in China after the earthquake, building temporary elementary school, building with students. As my volunteer work, I have my own organization called VAN, Voluntary Architects Network, and I always work with local architects and the students to make some temporary structure after the disaster. So that I heard this problem, the earthquake in L'Aquila, was collecting all the informations, and I heard that the government is going to make a temporary house immediately. So beginning I thought I don't need to do anything for this time, but after that I found out there's many problem of the building, and also the L'Aquila is very famous city for music, and they have the concert, Philharmonic Orchestra and the School of Music, and they have no place to play. So that's why I went to there to talk with the Maestro Cariotti. He's the director of the conservatory, and also I spoke with the Maestro Vittorio Antonellini. He's director of the Abruzzo Philharmonic Orchestra, Abruzzo, and all of them really agreed to make a temporary concert hall. They really needed it. That's why I started this project. I found the existing steel roof, which was originally built for the tram station by city. In order to make a building cheaper, economical, and the building quicker, I thought this is a good idea to use this the roof. Then I just have to make a wall to make a concert hall. So it's much economical and much quicker. So that I went to the city hall, I met the mayor, and I proposed my idea, and he agreed for me to use this steel roof of the train station as a temporary concert hall. That's why the project started. Then simultaneously, I was contacted by the Japanese embassy in Rome, and since the G8 summit is happening in L'Aquila, Japanese embassy was looking for some good project to collaborate as the gift of Japanese government, so that they agreed to support my project for €500,000, and I was supposed to get the rest of the money by the fundraising, and so that was the beginning of the project. Then in September, although we have the meetings, or many meetings with the city engineers, and also the engineer of the civil protections, because I know that we have to get permission from the city and also from civil protections. So we had many meetings with them, and all of them, they're beginning some doubt the material I use, the paper tube. But I told them that I don't need to use a paper tube, and so then they understood. So everything was okay through the civil protection and the city until August. Then suddenly they stopped talking with us. Even the Japanese embassy couldn't organize any meeting with the city and civil protection since then. They were silent. So that's why we had a very difficulties, because we cannot communicate at all, and without telling us any reason. And suddenly, I believe it's October, some Italian newspaper wrote that the civil protection canceled our project. And we are very surprised, because there's no meeting or no discussion after they accepted our project. We couldn't understand why they announced cancellation to the journalists without discussing anything with us. That's what happened in October. Then we started. Ambassador spoke with Mr. Bellatroso about situation, and Mr. Bellatroso agreed to restart our project. He understood the situation totally, and he agreed to restart the project. So then the project started again. That is the process. I didn't understand because there is no reason to cancel the project. Because the two prime minister, Japanese prime minister, and Mr. Berlusconi agreed in front of the press at the press conference of the G8 summit, so that they cannot cancel the project without telling us any reason. I didn't believe that the project is cancelled because there are no right to cancel the project for them. Yes, so that recently that they start the opening communication, and city proposed us a new site. So the day before yesterday, I was in L'Aquila, meeting with the engineer of the city, Mr. Fabrizi, and also I went to the new site of the new conservatory, and they asked me to build our temporary concert hall as a part of the conservatory building. So that everyone meet, including the Minister Shimizu of Japanese Embassy, Maestro Cariotti, and Mr. Fabrizi from the city of L'Aquila, and we all agree to build our concert hall next to the conservatory building. Then we went to the city civil protection office in Dome with the minister, and meeting the officers, Mr. Miyoko. Anyway, they are also very happy that all the situation, all the things agreed. The capacity is going to be something between 200 to 300 seats, because it used to be over 600. Since that we could use the existing steel roof, that's why we can build cheaper, the bigger building. But now we don't have any existing structure. This has to be individual building, so that we have to make a building smaller. Just the site is the next conservatory, and they are supposed to be the organizing the administration. But this the auditorium is not only for conservatory; it's for anyone, for L'Aquila or anyone. It's a public place.